9-7 scatter plots.
I
can create and interpret scatter plots.
Can you?
Yes.
Good. What is a scatter plot, Jacob?
It is a graph with points to show a relationship between two sets of data.
Can scatter plots have 3 sets of data, you guys? Yes or no?
No.
No. It would be really difficult to draw a scatter plot with 3 different sets of data. Different graphs are better at showing 3 different sets of data. Scatter plot can only have 2 sets of data that correlate with one another. We have correlation. It's a relationship between 2 sets of points, and the line of best fit would be the line that is closest to all of those points. Moving on. This is what a scatter plot would look like. We have our points represented in blue. Our line of best fit would be that black line there. And then we have our graph that you guys are capable of drawing. Somebody explain to me what a strong positive correlation is. What is a strong positive correlation? Who can tell me in very loud words? Megan, go.
A scatter plot that has data very close together and data values.
So both data values increase, right? And they're very, very much bunched together. Okay, somebody tell me what a negative strong correlation means. What is a negative strong correlation, Haley?
The data is all close together, which is strong, and the negative means that one, or the x-axis could be increasing, the y could be decreasing.
Okay, so as one set of data increases, the other decreases. Okay, I want to give you an example of negative correlation since we didn't talk about that. Think about a baby eating baby food. You with me so far? If a baby's eating baby food and you're feeding the baby 2-ounce jars of baby food, or you're feeding the baby 8-ounce jars of baby food. As you increase the number of ounces in a jar, what's going to happen to the number of jars the baby eats? Okay, let me draw it. So here is my graph. Here is my size of the jars. We'll say size of the jars. And here would be the number of jars the baby's eating. You with me so far? Okay, we got 0, we've got 0. Size of the jar, we're going to have 2, 4, 6, and 8-ounce jars. We're going to say this is in ounces. Got it? Baby is going to eat 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I'm going to tell you right now that if a baby eats 2 ounces, or 2-ounce jars, so if mom or dad go out and buy 2-ounce jars, they're probably going to eat all 5 of them in one sitting. I'm totally making this up, but it should make sense to you. If mom and dad go buy 8-ounce jars, how many do you think the baby's going to eat?
1.
Let's go with 1. If mom and dad go buy 4-ounce jars, how many is the baby going to eat? Somewhere in the middle, right? Yes, no? So my line of best fit, even though I only have 3 sets of data, my line of best fit is going down. Therefore, what kind of correlation do I have? It's a negative correlation. Does that make sense? So as one value increases, the size of the jars, the number of jars is going to decrease. Right? As the number of jars increases, the size of the jars that the baby's eating is going to decrease, right? Does that make sense? Cool. Okay, so that would be correlation. I'm going to skip over negative weak correlation, and no correlation is our last one. What does no correlation mean? We have a graph like number 9. What does that mean? Matthew?
There's no line of best fit.
Yeah, the line of best fit really does us no good because all of the data is completely scattered all over the graph. And then the last thing we did here in our video, last thing we did in our notes, is we created a why am I able to move that? Oh, because it's all okay. We actually created using height and weight of a basketball. Did I say basketball team? Of players. So we just called it players. Of the players. In the table below.
I know you're really busy, but can I have 30 seconds of your time?
Yeah, I'll be right there, right in the middle of the video.
Awesome.
Almost done. As I increase the height, the weight is going to go up. What kind of correlation am I dealing with? Say again?
Positive.
Positive correlation. Any questions?